But let's just talk about much better topics that actually make us happy. And one of those topics will be cold palm wine. Who has basically gone from
Madrid need sign him. We need to sign him.
He has basically
We need to sign him. We need to sign him.
He has gone from.
May he come give Rodrigo competition.
What?
What? No, so yes. Thank God say I put this topic. Elohim, mention that. Let's start. You don't talk
Well, yeah.
You go, may I start? Can I start?
Have fun.
Okay. You remember last week when they argue before we discuss football offline, why they tell you say this guy is better than Saka, this Kopama.
I still don't.
Everybody for that place that this what I'm saying is abysmal.
I still don't believe.
I'm committing and what I'm saying you can be hanged for this. Not treason. My brother, the quality this man has shown in this league. My brother, I don't care. Saka has not played it. See, I'm not a Chelsea fan. Far from it, I hate them. I don't like the team. But you see that Kopama is you know when they say there's light in the end of the tunnel. Now Kopama you go see for them. See the way that guy see when I talk say a player knows how to make very high good decision making. That's Kopama. See that free kick now. Mbappe no fit score.
Free kick is not a decision.
You dey craze? When last you see Messi score free kick for Premier League?
It's not a decision.
No, it's not a decision making, but I'm just telling you the class of the midfield of the free kick. Sorry,
his performance, like Kopama, is
first Premier League player to score 4 goals in half time in the history of Premier League. Now we talk for you. Saka is the born and we don't do him.
But other players have scored 4 goals in one half now. He's the first Chelsea player to do it.
They said nobody for Premier League this man. First in Premier League issue to score 4 goals in half time.
Half time. No, not even half time or anything. No. Kopama scored 4 in first half, isn't he?
Yes.
Some other people have scored 4 in second half now.
No, they said this man.
Should we check it?
Nobody has done it. They said it in
Should we check it?
Oh yeah, check our commentator.
Let's check it.
Check him.
While I'm checking.
So till when they talk for TV.
While I'm checking, please continue. Carry on.
Let's say I want to talk now. Say the brilliance of this boy Kopama. If this boy goes to Madrid, now Ballon d'Or contender. I'm saying it. The talent where this boy gets, where they exhibit for this Premier League. See, if not be Jackson, that native doctor where they get for their up front, if not be Jackson, that policeman that does not know his job. See, that guy should have scored at least 6 goals and 4 assists that game. He was see, and I think that's what Madrid. Look at that one a Spanish boy. It's not. It doesn't play football like typical English guy. Now it be like all those them how they talk about them matter. You are matter where they make football easy in the eyes. The receiver, those ones who know how to pass, knows how to shoot. Haba. You come in one Saka, one Origban football. When you play Origban football. See, I love Saka as a winger. Saka is consistent, and consistency is one of the things I treasure in football. But when we talk about eye test, player where you go say, I want to go and watch a beautiful winger today, you can't go look Saka. 0. But he's consistent, fine. And he's always available for his team. But you see Palmer, it's a joy. He's the best player in the Premier League right now. No one here. Nobody play Richard.
Now, coming back to what you just said. Now.
Yeah. Someone has scored 4 goals.
There have been 4 players that scored 4 goals in one half.
Yeah, who won?
4. Sergio Aguero twice.
Yeah.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Jermaine Defoe, and Kopama.
Why the say na him be the only player?
It's the first that have done it in the first half.
First half, not the top man.
The other 3, they've done it in the second half.
Okay,
they scored 4.
Okay, now first
they scored 4 in one half. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's the first Chelsea player to do it.
No, our first Premier League player to be in the first half.
He's also the first Chelsea player to do it.
Yeah,
to score 4
I know that was
that's also what it is.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's right here.
Okay, first half.
It's right here. It's right here.
Okay.
But now he's also close to another record, though.
The guy they break record
he's
every
close to
day.
another record. The record being
Madrid,
on the penalty,
Madrid, 2 years.
on the penalty duty. Palmer has scored his first 10 Premier League penalties.
Madrid need to sign this guy.
100%
Once that's
rate. The only person better than him is here.
2025-2026 season. I need to see him and Saliba together.
But Kopama has a contract till 2034. So what are you doing about that?
It's
Yeah.
Chelsea.
2034.
You have to break the bank.
It's Chelsea.
You have to break 2 banks.
If I give Chelsea 120, 150, they'll collect.
For where?
Who is Chelsea?
Their record signing is 115 million.
Yeah,
Their record signing is 115 million. Why do you not think that you will call 120 million and they'll be like, we are taking?
There's difference between.
You will pay.
There's difference.
See, you will bring your account balance.
See,
you will go and threaten the likes of Atletico Madrid and Espanyol to open their own money.
Listen.
So,
you know who we are talking about here. These
Nothing
are
like
not
that.
be United.
nothing
This is
like
not
that.
Liverpool.
Nothing
You know
like
who
that.
we are. I know who I am. I'm working in power. And they work in miracles. What they tell me? These are players that see only the like. Let's not waste time. I just like the.
Well, I mean, we all.
And the guy is just so calm. When you
Palmer.
interview the guy,
he's genuinely
he's just
cold. Cold Palmer. Who you want to call? No, Dragon.
Yeah, we know.
Name him.
Calm down. Yeah, about Palmer.
The boy black is still a cooker. The boy black is still a cooker. Which kind of human being this? Very wicked somebody.
I think going to church was the best decision.
True. Because
Obviously,
I can imagine Palmer. I can imagine Palmer staying in City now. He would have been chopping bench for Doku.
That's what I'm saying.
No, there's no way.
He would have been chopping bench for Doku.
There's no way.
That is madman.
There's no way Guardiola no go start.
Another madman got there.
But now,
Last season, I've been chopping bench for
no one
Doku.
said Palmer wouldn't have shined in City, but just that the way it just went straight to the Chelsea first.
Because the truth of the matter is that Guardiola kept saying this thing.
Man City player.
Yeah,
So
Pep kept saying that thing that he wanted Palmer to stay.
Exactly.
He wanted Palmer to
I
stay.
think
But
Palmer
Palmer said he
knows
wanted
that.
more.
But yes,
Palmer said he wanted more.
So that start that it was like the way it was started every game for Chelsea. I don't think I've been able to do that for this thing. Look at this guy now, McCarthy.
Yeah, James McCarthy. James McCarthy
no,
is
no
also.
offense, let me just say something. Sorry for taking. See, I feel this guy is the best player Chelsea have had since Hazard. Since Hazard, nobody don't get this level. And Hazard never scored 20 Premier League goals one season.
Hazard was also not on penalty.
But Hazard take free kick ever.
Yes, but he didn't score any.
Yes, now.
He took, but he didn't score.
No, this Kopama is different. I don't want to talk about her like say, just one time Messi, but the guy is just bringing something different to the league. Like anytime you see him with the ball, he hardly make mistake. The confidence in his ability to pass through players, he knows how to pass. How about the guy is just so good.
I think he's also the one with the most goal involvement from the Premier League. I think even in European football at the moment.
Is it for this
Since
year?
last season.
2020.
Since last season or something. I'm not sure.
Last season, he and Vinny had 43 goal involvement in Europe last season. Till now.
Mm-hmm.
This is who we are talking about in a struggling Chelsea. Chelsea, a club where they wear blue, we don't get sponsor, we don't win match.
They have
last
sponsors
season.
this season.
Okay, they get sponsor. No, I forget.
They have sponsors this
Who the
season.
sponsor? That Dangote Sugar.
No, we don't know, but they get sponsors. They get sponsors when they write for shit.
But here they don't feel like that.
They get sponsors when they write for shit.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Come on. This is a club that has 677 players. What do you mean?
Nah, boy,
And they will still add.
By again, they got Palmer from like that was a good bargain.
I mean, out of all the players that have dreadlocks that they bought, who would have thought that would have been a white boy that eats rice and peas that would have become the best player?
Now control them, but yeah, he's doing his
It's very strange, really, and really, we just. I mean, every single night when I get cold, I just feel cold. I find myself doing this. That's doing this. Instead of going to unheat, I just do this.
It is gone. It is gone.
Anyways,
it's been superb. Let's be honest.
one other topic, which happens to be the last thing that we have to talk about in this matters arising sector, would be a very big issue which myself and Ola discussed prior to the start of this podcast, and even sometimes during this podcast. The maestro, the man who is able to find anybody, there's something that they say that God is the one that gives direction. The truth of the matter be, see, if God did this earth right now, God points one place, and this man points to one other place. Where this man pointed to is where we go, because he will find me there. And that man, the maestro himself,
Are you saying
the
God will find
German
you?
machine, Toni Kroos. He retired at the end of last season, giving Madrid the league and the Champions League, even though he didn't complete that trifecta with the Euros. He retired and left a gaping hole in the Real Madrid's midfield, because in as much as Madrid have been quite interesting to watch, Toni Kroos's effect, his abilities, everything he does are very, very much irreplaceable at this point. So the question that many fans were asking at the end of last season, and are still asking this season, is how will Madrid replace this man called Toni Kroos? His skill sets, his abilities, the things he brought to Madrid's midfield. How are Madrid going to replace this man? It's a question that's been bugging all of us for the longest time. Let's hope that, well, I mean, we'll start from you, Zion, because we've never involved you in this particular conversation. So, shoot, man.
I think we all know how important Toni Kroos was for Real Madrid, and I feel like he's irreplaceable. They may just find someone with a bit of his skills, but I don't think you can find someone exactly like Toni Kroos.
Yeah, I found somebody exactly like Toni Kroos.
Who do you say?
Olano won't agree.
Mention him.
Olano won't agree. I tell Ola,
Mention
say,
him.
Toni Kroos, now person where they pass ball, his work is to pass. His work is to control the
So,
to slow down the tempo. Go to Chelsea. Go to Chelsea. There's Enzo Fernandez there. Bring him.
You've lost your mind.
Bring
You've
him.
lost your
Put
mind.
him in that midfield and see the glory of God.
I disagree.
Put Enzo Fernandez there.
Like, look at
What do you mean?
Look at Real Madrid midfield.
What do you mean by disease? A whole young player of the World Cup. A World Cup winner. Come on. Nobody pass.
To be honest,
99% accuracy, minus 15. Minus 50%.
like this for your catching Kroos.
I'm not. That's the only thing he really has as his strength. Enzo Fernandez, all he does is pass. That's really his strength. All he does is pass. Just give him that simple job. Keep the ball moving. Don't ask him to stand out. Try it. You will thank me. Or you will curse me. I
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like you will curse me.
Obviously.
But it's okay.
that's what-
I'm sorry.
Now, Toni Kroos. The Real Madrid midfield, like, I think doing that consistently for 10 years is not like a lot of people have different skill set, but you mastering that skill set for 10 years. Debris said something. He said you can make some players can make 100 passes, but if he's not going forward, what's the point? But him, he makes those passes, but he is going forward. He makes something for them. The real Valverde, like I think I was reading a post earlier before they said, I think it was a Madrid legend. They said something. They said Valverde, Camavinga, and Tchouaméni. What did they have in common? They're all strong players. Obviously, I'm not saying Toni Kroos was the strong. Like I mean, strong and muscular. Obviously, they could defend, they could stop the ball. But just having obviously, I'm not saying Toni Kroos was the strongest, but having someone that could make those passes was very important. And like I said, your question was that can they replace him? I don't know if they can. I think you just need to find someone that can do that skill set. They have that skill in his part of his game, but you can't replace Toni Kroos. I feel like I don't have much to say. I think it's a Real Madrid legend, a Real Madrid fan, not legend. You're not a legend.
I'm a legend.
You're working towards the legend soon. Exactly. But I think you have more to say as a fan. But
Tie another guy. Tie another guy.
See, this Toni Kroos of a player. The sniper, the missile, the man wey if he tell you say this man was Moses, but he no get rod. His rod was his boot.
Na hand.
In they divide the Red Sea.
He go tell you wrong here.
I remember
He say wrong here.
I remember
wrong
the
here.
Clasico when this man tell Vinny go there.
He said just they go.
He just tell am he point am. This man see, I fear this man when game day on. This guy hold ball. He dey move, but tell Rudiger make Rudiger dey go front. He see crosses, but make Rudiger head and go. This is magic. This is sorcery. This is melee movement. It's said it called Zeus Duranda. Like, see, this guy na person wey
Now Voldemort.
what are you doing? This man he won na he boot. Person wey use one boot for 10 years. You wan whine am? For me, Adidas come call and say, comrade, come. This boot, we need to put am for your name. What are you doing? This man was so. See, there are some players that make simple things so easy that you think, everybody fit do am. Now, what did Busquets do? Busquets control the game without speed. Everybody say, it's normal for Busquets. Barcelona lose Busquets till today. They see a gap and void in that team. Now, what will they suffer from Kroos now? Because when a person do something for 5 years, you go feel say he's still there. But 10 years, a decade is too much. We bought this guy after the World Cup, after Germany. We buy the next season, we were trophyless. But the next season after that, back Champions League. This man was vital and very important in our last decade. And if you listen to all these young midfielders, was a very good professional. In the watch our next match against Villarreal, the guy will be in Spain.
Madrid.
But
now,
I just think
one thing where I even respect Madrid for is the fact say they go buy and buy player and the player no buy. Very very strange because normally if buy and sell player give you. Well,
no, and imagine this was a player that the club wanted to throw away.
yeah,
Because in the demand for I think 15 million a year, the club said it was not world class enough for them to pay that money.
it be like AC Milan.
You understand? So Madrid can't guy buy him. So and he is a legend in Madrid. I don't care. He's more of a legend than Zizou.
Zizou
Yes, he don't stay long for Madrid now.
Stay that long in Madrid now.
Madrid fans take Zizou for head because Zizou is an iconic player before he came to Real Madrid.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
So when he, but I'm talking like in my history now, my best midfielder in my club history is Modric. Because Modric is the most decorated player. He did more for the club. He stayed longer. Zizou just had 6 seasons. Just won Champions League. One league, one Copa del Rey. But everybody gets Zizou iconic moment of obviously the volley in the Champions League final
that volley
against Leverkusen and all these kind of things. But we are talking of a midfielder that was consistent. These are players where win more than 10, 15 trophies for Madrid. So,
But yes, they didn't stay that long in Madrid.
They didn't stay that long.
It's just like United fans trying to call Van Persie United legend.
yeah, like Zizou.
That's
Zizou was more of a legend in Juve because Juve he did more in Juventus. He won the Ballon d'Or there. So, but like let me just conclude on the Kroos thing. I'm just like now in the interview.
No conclude.
The interviews Kroos. We are running out of time.
It
So
doesn't mean this is Toni Kroos you're talking
we are
about.
running Kroos. When I interviewed him recently, he said it's kind of disrespectful for people to be saying Madrid don't feel cope with that time, but he knows. Obviously, we all know as a fan that there's a void there to fill, and it's up to these Camavingas, the Jude, and the Verdes, because Toni Kroos came out and when we were doing the trophy parade last season, he bring out Verdes saying that this guy he want to make a collect a number, and he saw something in Verdes, and Verdes is even more of a complete midfielder than him. At least Verdes can pass, can mark, everything a midfielder can do, can progress his ball if he do. But that pass of Kroos, I don't think it's yet there. So, but at least these guys are young. At least maybe this season they can cope. But at least upcoming seasons from now.
By next
least.
summer, by next window, you can bring another young midfielder. That young midfielder just recommended for you.
Yeah. So at least for now, let's
the
just
only black midfielders you will buy.
let's just let the players step up and at least reduce the void for that midfield. But Kroos is gonna forever be a legend. I'm gonna miss him. So
we are all going to miss Toni Kroos, both the people we buy him and the people we been pursuing him.
a player that had 96% accuracy in 10 years playing for Madrid. This is not easy. It's not normal. And they watch some matches now. You get one person where they captain one club and no one call his name. You know if he pass ball. So let's go.
Whenever they go past, they pass 84% accuracy for you. If you even see 80, it will God be the glory.
67 assists for Madrid.
That's
Playing
insane.
a deep line, not
That's
even forward
insane.
midfielder.
That's insane. Toni Kroos is
Iconic.
One of the all-time midfielders.
One of the all-time
midfielders. So that's even something that everybody has to talk about. But